be the closest ones, enough to put you on the fence. But I'm all in this hip-hop, I always fall for this. From grimy clicks to glossy whips, from putty mouths to bossy chicks, the arms up with ball and fists. I'm too real to just call it quits.
Editor-in-Chief for Black Fox News, Bishop Grady. This is an editor's note. This is not a BFN report. Ladies, especially ladies in the United States, especially ladies of color in the United States, I got a message for y'all, and it's going to ease tensions and miscommunication that's happening between the opposite sex. Ladies, if you don't respect your man, just say that. Just say that. If you don't respect that nigga, you don't respect men in general, you know what I'm saying? That's gonna sound like, you know what I mean, something personal, something like I'm taking it personal. Like, but I'm being dead ass. Like, if you don't respect men or your man or men in general, then just say that. But disrespect the men and then trying to make it seem like it's about something else or whatever, like, that's where everybody getting it fucked up. Now, I'm bringing this to light, you know, in light of, like, a few days ago, last week, you know, you had Keke Palmer being out there on stage getting serenaded by Usher. You know what I'm saying? Her and them cheeks was outside. You feel me? Like, her BD and the child, they at home. But Keke Palmer and them cheeks was outside. So, of course, he's, you know, he see that and he reacts. He's gonna feel a way to it. Imagine what that man's world was like in seeing that. You know what I'm saying? Just, that's a big deal. We're not gonna act like that's not a big deal. We're not gonna act like there's not two signs of disrespect there, or at least like two possibles that equal one. You know what I'm saying? The same way the books go with spades and shit. Yo, I got two possible. Nigga, you got one. That's one sign of disrespect. All right, you dressed in a certain way. Your ass is out. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I'm gonna call that a possible. It depends on who doing it, why, and the ramifications of it all, whatever. Then, and you know, whether that was understood that was the plan or not, you know what I mean? Whether y'all got that type of vibe, all of that, right? The other possible was being at an Usher concert and getting serenaded by Usher. Them two together, that's a whole book. That's a whole book of disrespect right there. You know what I'm saying? The two together. Throw some icing on it with the motherfucking going viral. Or her just be, like, it's a big deal, but it's like, let's understand that that's respect. Think about all the whores in the entertainment industry and how even the whores you could point out that would dress like that wouldn't be in a whole relationship with a whole nother nigga that they have respect for and then end up getting serenaded by another man. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not something that happens. Niggas ain't going for that shit. So it's like, the disrespect is obvious. Now, I say it's important. If you don't respect your man, just say that. Because you might have legitimate reason why you're not respecting him. You know what I'm saying? You might have, maybe he undermines you all the time. Maybe he's abusive. Maybe he's a cheater. Maybe he doesn't listen to you and doesn't contribute and give a fuck about your livelihood. And shows that over and over and over again. Maybe you have legitimate reason for not doing that. You know what I'm saying? But let's not gaslight and make that shit about something that's not. Oh, he ain't even married her. When we set that rule that it's okay to violate relationships if you're in a relationship, especially when there's a kid involved. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we talking about here? Oh, he don't bring nothing to the table. Y'all don't even know what he bringing to the table. But even with all of that, these are all things that could all still be the case. But in a relationship where the woman respects her man, and she respects her man, that's not making or breaking the situation. That's not really relevant. Ladies, it will save you a lot of time and energy and a lot of fucking bullshit discourse that's happening across these social media platforms. Listen, if you don't respect your man, just say so. Then we can deal with that. On those rules. Why are you? Is this a good reason to not respect a man? Is this not a good reason to not respect a man? But we're not gonna gaslight about what is disrespect and what's not. That shit not normal. Stop gaslighting. Green Wall and Graduation.
Talking about I gotta do something. Well, what you calling this? Huh? I love me, huh? I love me, huh? I love you too, but I love me, yo. I love me, check it. I love me, I love you, and you too, and you too.